Again with another video. Before I start in the video, I just want to profusely thank my over 2,000 followers on Instagram. I really appreciate that that you are enjoying the time and effort that I've put into my page. And secondly, I also want to thank all of you that have purchased my book, Are You Fat Making or Calorie Burning? I feel honored that you have, and I feel honored that it's actually now in 7 countries. So thank you very much. That was a lot of time and effort, 2 years into writing that thing. Okay, so today I want to talk about metabolism. Again, I realize I've done a lot of different videos on metabolism from different angles, and you can see those videos if you go back through the history. If you go to IGTV, you'll be able to see the titles. If you're watching me on YouTube, well, you'll see the titles anyway. But so it talks about what it is, how you can boost it, resting versus basal metabolic rate, why starvation dieting is going to kill your metabolic rate, all that kind of thing, okay? So today's video, I'm going to come at metabolism from a slightly different perspective, and that is this one. Is your metabolism totally predetermined, right? It's always a big debate. Some people say you can change it. Other people say, no, you can't change it, right? But what is it? It's your body's engine. Metabolism basically is all of the chemical processes that go on continuously inside your body. All of the reactions that are either creating energy or using energy. All of the reactions that are providing energy or needing energy. So those are called, if you're creating energy, it's called a catabolic process. And if you're using energy, that's an anabolic process. And your metabolism is the combination of catabolism and anabolism in your body. You need both of them. And I'll explain just very quickly why. There's more detail over here. But a catabolic process, an example is respiration, digestion, okay? It takes very complex molecules, think of the food you eat, and then breaks it down into tiny little simple molecules. So it's a destructive process. So for your body, in digestion, yes, it needs those simple molecules so it can disperse them through the body. So a destructive process, but it provides energy to your body, and it provides energy to the anabolic side, because the anabolic processes, things like cell repair, bone growth, muscle growth, they need energy, and that's called a constructive process because it takes those little bits of simple molecules and builds more complex molecules, right, while it's repairing muscle or whatever. So catabolism provides the energy for anabolism. Just a quick and dirty. You'll see a lot more detail over here. So back to the question today, this debate. Your metabolic rate is a measurement of your ability to deal with the calories that you eat. So how efficient is your metabolism today, right? Now, some people, and I know some of them, they eat whatever, whenever, as much as they want. And they have a very efficient metabolism. They will burn more calories at rest or even during physical activity than you and I could ever hope to. They need more calories just to maintain their body weight as it is. Wouldn't that be nice, right? The only negative thing, I'll give you something negative that maybe they don't know about, is that it's very difficult for them to build muscle and very difficult actually to build fat as well. So they're often very skinny, right? But yes, you can change your metabolism a little bit because it's determined by gender, age, genes, yes, body size, body framework. So is your metabolism totally predetermined, or can you change a slow one through exercise and the particular foods that you select for your diet? And the answer is yes, because your metabolism is a mixture of genetics and environmental choices. So why do I believe it can be changed? Because I did something right. When I first opened the door of a gym, I was fat. I was clinically obese. You know, I couldn't buy any nice, I was in frumpy clothes, and I'm now 74 and I'm lean. You know, how did that happen? And if metabolism is all those chemical processes and my ability to burn calories, I must have altered it somehow. Even if it only a little bit, it worked because I look quite different than I did 14 years ago. So clearly, I believe that you can change how you balance the calories that you take in versus the calories that you burn or the calories that you use up through physical activity and how you eat. And this is going to change your overall body weight, okay? And why is that? Well, first of all, let me say, in general, calories in, calories out. You know, people say it's calories in equals calories out. No, I don't believe that. You know, you can't tell me that 450 calories of a piece of cake is going to be treated exactly the same by your biochemical body as 450 calories of, lean chicken. No, it isn't the same to your body. So your body is an engine. Give it high quality, good fuel, not shitty, processed, stupid, empty fuel, okay? But back to what we're talking about. When you exercise, you're going to build up more body muscle. And that means muscle growth. That means more on your anabolism side, right? That means you're going to be using more energy. That means you're going to need more calories. You're making your body need more calories. That means you're going to lose a bit of body fat and you're going to increase your metabolic rate. Okay? Maybe just a little, but you're going to increase it. And when you're more anabolic, you know, if you can get yourself to be more anabolic than catabolic, then you're going to lose weight. When you're more catabolic, let's say you're more sedentary, you're going to be gaining weight, okay? So your metabolic rate is going to affect your tissue composition, okay? So remember that when you build up muscle, muscle uses a lot more energy than does fat, okay? Even when it's at rest, okay? Think about it, skeletal muscle, right? You're moving. You're going to have to use more energy. Also, protein-rich food is your best choice at every meal. I don't care how many meals you're eating. I eat 5 meals a day. I eat protein at every meal, okay? There's obvious meals, main meals where I've got chicken or whatever I'm eating for protein. But before I go to bed, I might have cottage cheese as my final meal, right? It's easily digested, but it's protein. The thing about protein is there is a thermal effect of protein, well, of all food that you eat. But protein has a higher thermal effect and heat effect. And what that is it means it's much, much more difficult for your body to break down that protein into those smaller pieces, right? The protein takes a lot more energy for your body to digest it, to absorb it, to process it when compared to carbs or fat. In fact, 25% of the calories that you eat in protein will be used just to break it up, okay? Whereas fat and carbs, it'll run differently, but anywhere from 3 to maybe 6 or 7%, nowhere near 25. And that's why you always hear exercise, eat protein, okay? And how did I do this? I exercise strenuously, lifting weights 5 days a week, 1 hour a day. Intentional exercise. I have built up calorie-loving muscle, calorie-needing muscle. I have made my body more anabolic than it is catabolic. So that's why I lost the weight. And I ate a lot of protein with every meal, okay? So you can do it. Anyway, go through all of these earlier videos for more information, okay? So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.